Welcome children, come we will see the 8th chapter 8, okay, decimals. Come we will see the introduction, okay. See, Savita and Sharma were going to market to buy some stationery items, okay. Savita and Sharma, okay, were going to market. See here, Savita and Sharma, okay, they were going to market to buy some stationery items. Savita said, I have 5 rupees and 75 paise. Sharma said, I have 7 rupees and 50 paise. They knew how to write rupees and paise using decimals. Decimals, you know, no? But how to write what? Rupees and paises in decimals. So, even we also know, no? Yes. See, so Savita said, I have, like this we should write, no? This is how to read this, 5 rupees 75 paise. And what? Sharma said, I have 7 rupees 50 paise. Have they written correctly? Yes, they have written correctly. Okay. We know that the dot represents a decimal point. Okay. What is the dot here? That is a decimal point. Okay. Come, we will see in this chapter, we will learn more about working with the decimals. Okay. Now, we know what is decimal, how to write decimals. The decimal will have a decimal point. Okay. See, come here. See, we will learn about tenths. What? Tenths now. Okay. TEN. 10 we know. What is that TEN, THS? Come, we will see about that. See here. Look here. Come, we will see that through an example. Okay. See, Ravi and Raju measure the lengths of their pencils. They are having pencils. Okay. Different pencils. They are measuring the lengths of their pencils. Ravi's pencil was 7 centimeter 5 millimeter long and Raju's pencil was 8 centimeter 3 millimeter long. Can you express these lengths in centimeter using decimals? We want to convert in decimals, okay. That means we want to tell it in centimeter itself, okay. We do not want millimeters, okay. 7 centimeter 5 millimeter. How to make it in centimeter? Come, we will know 1 centimeter is equal to 10 millimeter, that is 10 millimeter is equal to 1 centimeter, that we know. So, how? Now, we want millimeter. 1 millimeter is equal to 1 by 10 centimeter. See, this 10 here in multiplication, that if you take this side, it will come in division. Okay. 1 by 10 centimeter. Okay. Or we can tell it as 1/10. What? 1/10 centimeter. That is 0.1 centimeter. Okay. 0.1, so that is now in decimals, no. 1 by 10 is nothing but 0.1. Okay. That is tenth. Okay. So, now length of Ravi's pencil is equal to 7 centimeter 5 millimeter, no, Ravi's pencil. So, how to make it in centimeter? That is nothing but 7 5 by 10 centimeter. Okay. That because 1 millimeter is equal to 1 by 10 centimeter. 5 millimeter is equal to 5 by 10 centimeter. That is nothing but 1 by 10 is 0.1. 5 by 10 is what? 0.5. That is nothing but 7.5 centimeter. Okay. Okay, children. Understood? So, in this way, we are converting it in decimals. That is in 7 centimeter 5 millimeter. We can tell it as 7.5 centimeter. Okay. Okay. Understood, children? The length of Raju's pencil 8 centimeter 3 millimeter. So, 8 3 by 10 centimeter, that is what? 8 3 millimeter we can write as 3 by 10 centimeter, that is nothing but 8.3 centimeters. Okay, that is about tenths. Okay, T and THS. Come, we will see further about tenths. Go to next page, children. See, let us recall what we have learnt earlier. If we show units by blocks, then 1 unit is 1 block. If we take this 1 unit, okay, 1 unit means that is 1 block is 1 unit. Okay, 2 units means 2 blocks and so on. Okay, 3 units means 3 blocks. And further, 1 block is divided into 10 equal parts. Okay, 1 block is, see here, this is 1 block is divided into 10 equal parts. This is 1 part. Okay. So, 1 block is divided into 10 equal parts means each part is 1 by 10th. That means 1 part of this 10 equal parts. okay, 1/10 of a unit. 2 parts shows 2/10 and 5 parts shows 5/10. A combination of 2 blocks and 3 parts will be recorded as 2 ones 3/10. That is one full block and one part of the, that means 3 part of the 10 equal parts. Okay, that is what, nothing but this is ones and this is tenths. We write it as ones, tenths as 1/10. Okay, ones we know no in place value of what system we saw now, ones, tens, hundreds, thousands, like that, lakhs. Okay, Indian place value system, international place value system. So, that we know that will come, okay, towards left of the decimal point, towards right of the decimal point, this tenths T and THS will come. That is nothing but what? 1 in of 10 equal parts. Okay. If we consider a block 1 unit, if you divide it 10 equal parts, that will become the tenths. See here, this is 1 unit, that is 1 block, 2 block and here 3 parts. That is, this 1 block is divided into 10 equal parts. This 1 block is equal to 10 equal parts. So, how many ones are there? 2 ones are there. How many parts are there? 3 parts are there. So, we can write it as 2.3. Okay, 2.3. Understood, children? Let us look at another example where we have more than ones. Each tower represents 10 units. Look here 10 units are there. Considering 1 unit, here this is 1 unit, this is 1 unit, this is 1 unit. That is 1 block, 1 block, 1 block. Here 10 blocks. Okay, 10 blocks, 10 blocks. Here what? Parts. 5 parts are there. So, how much? Here, how many tens are there? 2 tens are there. How many ones are there? 3 ones are there. How many tens are there? 5 tens are there. So, that it is nothing but 23.5. 20, because 2 tens are there, no, 20 plus 3 ones are there, no, 3 plus 5 tenths are there. So, 5/10. It is nothing but 23.5. Okay. This we can read as 23.5, that is about decimal. Okay, understood, children? Come, we will see the next thing. Come, we will see exercise 8.1, okay, page number 35. First sum. Write the following as numbers in the given table. This is the given table. What we should do? We should write the following as numbers. Okay, look here, this is the picture, A picture. Okay, look here, this is a, okay, first sum. Okay, so how to write it in the table? We should write the following as numbers in the given table. How many tens are there? 1, 2, 3 tens are there. So, first this is the answer for the first problem. Okay. So, how many tens are there? 3 tens are there. And how many ones are there? Only 1 ones are there. How many tens are there? 2 tens are there. Okay. So, how we should write? 2 tens are there. Okay. So, how many tens? 3 tens are there. How many ones? 1 ones are there. How many tens are there? 2 tens are there. Okay, this we can write like this. See, if you take the B problem, how many hundreds are there? 1 hundreds are there. How many tens are there? 1 tens are there. How many tens are there? Is there any ones? No, no. So, no, put what? 0 here, because here nothing. 10, no ones are there. So, put 0. And how many tens are there? 4 tens are there. So, this is the way how we should write it in what? Table. Okay. Come, we will go to next thing. Come to page number 34, children. Page number 34. Okay. Example 1. Write the following numbers in the place value table. Write the following numbers in the place value table. 20.5. We should read like this. Okay. 20. This is the decimal point. We should read point. Okay. 20.5. 4.2. Okay. How to write? Let us make a common place value table. We know place value table will have ones, tens, hundreds, okay, like that. Here we are talking about decimals. No, it will have tens place also. Okay, tens. See, tens, ones, tens. So, how to write it? Look here, 20.5. No, first. So, how many tens are there? 2 tens are there. 0 ones are there, point no need to write, 5 tenths are there. The decimal, the place after the decimal point towards right is the tenths place. Okay, the first place after decimal point towards right is the tenths place, that is 5. And here there is no tens here, so put 0. Here one's number is there 4 and 2 is the tens. So, in this way we should write it in tables. Okay, understood children. See, if you take the exercise 8.1, go to next page. The second problem will be like that. Okay, write the following decimals in the place value table. So, what we should do? You should draw the place value table like this and you should write the numbers in the table. Okay, write the following decimals in the place value table. You should draw, see here, you should draw, here it is in 34 page number, no? You should draw a place value table. You should, it should contain hundreds, tens, ones, tens. Okay, hundreds also you make like this. Look here in exercise 8.1, no, like this you table, make a table and it should contain ones, tens, hundreds, tens, so that you can write the numbers in the table. Okay. Understood children. Come, we will see the next thing. Come, we will see example 2. Okay. Write each of the following as decimals. 2 ones and 5 tenths. First one, 2 ones and 5 tenths. Okay. How to write 2 ones? You write 2 ones like this, 2 plus 5 tenths, no, that is 5 by 10. Okay. That is 5 by 10. That is equal to 2.5, because 5 by 10 is 0.5. Okay, because that is nothing but 2.5, that is 2 plus what? 5 by 10 is 0.5, that will give you 2.5. Okay, understood children. 30 and 1/10, the 30, so you write 30 as itself, plus 1/10, that is 1 by 10, that is 30.1. Okay, understood children. This way we can write the decimals. Come, we will go to the exercise. Look here, exercise 8.1, the third sum. Okay, look here, the third sum. Write each of the following as decimals. Okay, for that you should do it in your classwork. I will do it in your classwork. Wait. Come here children, exercise 8.1. Okay, exercise 8.1. Write each of the following as decimals. Okay, third sum, third main. Okay, see here, A, the first one, 7 tenths, it is given as 7 tenths. So, how to write it in decimals? See, 7 tenths, no, that is nothing but 7 by tenths. Okay, 7 tenths means T and THS means tenths. You should observe that spelling. Okay, 7 tenths means different, 7 tenths is different. Okay, that is 7 by 10 is nothing but 0.7. That is the decimal for this. Okay, come, we will go to the B one. 2 tenths and 9 tenths. Okay, that how we should write? 2 tenths, that is nothing but 20. 2 tenths is 20. Okay, plus there is no what? There is no ones. So, you write what? 0 here. There is no ones. So, plus 9 tenths, that is nothing but 9 by what? 10. 9 tenths is 9 by 10, that is nothing but 20 plus 0 plus 0.9, that is nothing but 20.9. What? 20.9. Okay, because here ones place 0 only there, that is no value. So, it is 20, you write as itself 0.9. So, that is the decimal for 2 tenths and 9 tenths, that is 20.9. Okay, understood children. This way we can write the decimals for the given things. Okay. Come, we will see the example 3 in page number 34. Write each of the following as decimals. 30 plus 6 plus 2 by 10. How to write this? 30 plus 6 plus 2 by 10, that is nothing but 30, that is in what? It is in tens place, it is in ones place and it is in tenths place, that is nothing but 36.2. Okay, 36.2. Okay, how easy, no? See here, if you take the B sum, 600 plus 2 plus 8 by 10. Here 600, 100 place is there, but here tens place is not there, ones place is there and tens place is there. So, since 100 place is not there, you write, since tens place is not there, you write 100 place as 600 and tens place there is no number, so 0, and in ones place 2, and in tens place 8. Okay. In this way we can write the what decimals. Come, we will see the exercise. What? Exercise 8.1, turn the page, the fourth main. Okay. Write each of the following as decimals. Here 5 by 10, we know only 5 by 10 is there, we know 0.5 is the what decimal for 5 by 10. Okay, that we know, no. Okay. See, 3 plus 7 by 10. So, how to write it? 3.7, because 3 is in ones, no. So, ones place you write 3, in tens place 7, 3.7. Look here, 200 plus 60 plus 5 plus 1 by 10. Here first you should see ones place is there, tens place is there, and tens place is there, 100 place is there. Just take the numbers 2, 6, 5 point what 1, because 1 by 10 is 0.1. Okay, that is nothing but 0.1. Here in 100 place 2, in tens place 6, in ones place 5. 265.1. Very nice, no children? Okay. Come, we will see the D1. 70 plus 8 by 10, that is tens place is there, ones place is not there, tens place is there. So, you write 70, and here ones place there is no number, 70.8. Okay. Understood, children? So, in this way we can write the decimal. Okay. Okay, children, come we will see the next topic in page number 35. See, fraction as a decimal. Okay, fraction as a decimal. How we can write the fractions? Okay, see, as a decimal. See, we have already seen how a fraction with denominator 10 can be represented by using decimals. So, the fraction will have numerator and denominator. No. So, how to make a fraction in decimal means we should make the denominator in terms of 10. Okay. See here, for example, if we take, let us now try to find the decimal representation of 11 by 5. Okay. See here 11 by 5, no, we should make the denominator 10. Okay. Here 10 we want, 5 2s are 10 we know, no. So, multiply both the numerator and denominator by 2. 11 into 2 by 5 into 2, that will give you 22 by 10. So, that we can make what? 20 plus 2 by 10, okay. That is 20 by 10 plus 2 by 10, that is nothing but 20 by 10 is 2, no. 2 plus 2 by 10 is 2.2, okay. So, we should make the what? Given fraction in having denominator in terms of what? 10. See, if you take 1 by 2, see 1 by 2, see 2 5s are 10. So, 1 into 5 by 2 into 5, that is 5 by 10, that is nothing but 0.5. Okay. In this way we can make the fraction into decimal. Come, we will see the next. See, in exercise 8.1, go to next page, look here, fourth one. See, we know how to write this as a decimal. Okay. Come, we will see here 3 by 2 is given, 2 by 5 is there, 12 by 5 is there, 3 by 5 is there, 4 1 by 2 is there. These are all how we can write it in this decimal. So, we should make the denominators in terms of 10. Okay. Come, I will do it in your class work. Okay. See here, the fourth main, write each of the following as decimals. 3 by 2. What we should do? We should make the denominator 2, 10. Okay. So, 2 into 5 into 5. Both the numerator and denominator we are multiplying by 5. So, we will get 15 by 10. Okay, that is we will what? 15 by 10. Now, we should make it in what? Yes, in decimal, that is nothing but 1.5. 15 by 10 is nothing but 1.5. No. So, we got the decimals now. Okay. Come, we will see the next one. 3 by 5, that is what? 3 is the whole number, you can keep it as itself, and 3 by 5 you take, and 3 into 2 by 5 into 2 will give you what? 6 by 10. Okay. So, 6 by 10 is what? 0.5, no. So, this is the 3.6 will be the decimal. Okay. 3.6. 6 by 10 is 0.5, that is nothing but 3.6 will be the decimal for the given fraction. Understood children? So, in this way we can get the decimals.